The staff here are really involved and they really care, and they're really personal, like one-on-one relationships.
I think CSD is a lot different than other schools because of like the student-teacher connections that we have here. I think our staff really strives to connect with students on a personal level and not just oh, this is my job and it's my job to teach kids. It's more like they care about you and they want to see you succeed.
Having a small number of students helps you have special connections, special relationships, but it also helps with teachers. And that's what I found really valuable about CSD is it differs in a way that my teachers and I were very tight.
I think the biggest difference is definitely the teacher and student community. I think that at CSD, the teachers really care about learning and they really care about their students. And so they take that extra step to communicate and to connect with their students.
I hope something that never changed about CSD is the way that CSD trusts their students to do what's right and what's right in the community. Even though sometimes students can be a little bit immature and betray that trust, I hope that they still continue to do that because I feel like it builds character and it builds trust with students and teachers.
I, from middle school, have never felt this supported in academic space. And really to be promoted with resources and the keen eye from a teacher being like, oh, I see you're interested in this, let me promote this, let me facilitate, let me give you resources to assist in this endeavor. And it's just been so nice to be able to go into a classroom and be greeted with open arms.
They feel like we're kind of a big family, and I feel like that may be cheesy, but I have never had a bad experience with going to a teacher and asking for help and they'd be like, no.
CSD has given me the range to explore all of my interests, arts, academics, and I think that's made me into the open-minded, creative, intellectual person that I am today with the breadth of interests that I have today.
CSD has allowed pretty much everyone do whatever they want to do creatively, academically, and all that stuff, and it allows students to learn how to be adults in a safe environment.
The arts. I mean, as many people will say that they wish there were more academics or they wish they pushed for just the academic side of everything. CSD makes you a whole person, and I think the arts is a huge part of that, and getting involved in theater or music or ceramics. I mean, woodworking. There is so many different options that I think really completes a person, and they find more fulfillment rather than just in the academics and how they can become a fulfilling person, not just to themselves but society.
I think art has definitely impacted my life here at CSD because I'm so involved with the theater community. I've been able to work backstage, on stage, helped production, anything. And it's helped me out because it also introduced me to outside of school experiences.
I did visual arts all 4 years here, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the relationship I built with my visual arts teachers. I think it really, I think they really helped me get out of my comfort zone, and they really helped me get out of my comfort zone, and they really helped make me a greater person. They knew I didn't like to do something, and they made me try it anyways, and they helped me build up that confidence.
I think arts is super important that we have here. I know other schools have art, but I don't think it is as heavily emphasized or showcased as it is at our school, where we have an arts night, or we have different we'll have songwriting in the arts or in the commons, or slam poetry, or the plays in the black box. I think that is a super cool aspect of our school that not many kids get to experience, and I think that it really allows kids to express themselves in ways that they wouldn't get to at a traditional high school.
Our arts program really gives students an opportunity to shine in whatever way they want, whether it's doing tech and they get to learn how to work a mic for the first time, or whether they're learning how to do a leap or how to sing a note. I think the community and the environment, and quite honestly the space. The Black Box is such a special home to so many people, and I like to think of it as controlled chaos, because it's very crazy in there, but it's a crazy that's very like welcoming and warming and just feels like home for a lot of people.
You spend so much time in rehearsals and like for production and tech, you really get to know the cast and like the people you're around, which is always really fun, because like after the shows are over and like during the shows, you form such a special bond with your cast members and like your directors and your crew.
I feel like CSD is a very artsy school. We put a lot of effort into dance and photography and studio work, and I feel like that's a massive impact on such artistic students and creative students. And then sports also was a huge thing for us, and I feel like that brings the community together a lot.